It's actually kind of hard to fade out like naturally with like manual controls, especially if you don't have like sliders or anything. Anyway, pre-show this time was a live video of a Proto Men concert. Proto Men being a band that is like they just create Mega Man fan fiction, but with rock opera style, and it's kind of amazing. Most people know the Proto Men. If you ever have a chance to go see them, I recommend them at MagFest especially, because their MagFest shows are kind of legendary. And that's one of my favorite videos from them. They changed it up a lot. I think I've noticed that they changed up the person who plays Proto Man quite a bit. And I love the way that the guy who plays Proto Man actually voices the character in this. And the way that he talks, the way that he like acts, like his acting skill is actually pretty damn good for being just a musician. But anyway, we're going to play some Iconoclasts today. I know I said I would do Tetris today, but I was kind of looking into it. I don't like where Tetris stands right now in terms of like the games that are available. Like the one that I most want to try is like the Grandmaster stuff, since that's most like Puyo Puyo Tetris is going to be. But the problem with that is that it's arcade. And getting arcade stuff to emulate is a pain in the ass, so won't be doing that. So we're just going to play Puyo Puyo Tetris once that comes out, and I'm just going to suck at Tetris since I didn't practice beforehand. But that's okay, I'll learn it on the day of. Anyway, today we're going to be playing Iconoclasts, and we're going to be doing it with Hilu this time, actually. So let me go ahead and give him a call. Hello?
Hello. How's it going?
Hey, going all right. Going decently okay. I'm still having health problems of late, and I'm still having a whole lot of stuff that bothers me. Namely my stomach and my wrist. Both of which are
Why
giving
your
me
wrist?
carpal tunnel.
Oh, of course, that is a thing.
It's
How the hell did I forget about that?
because I don't talk about it that much. It still bugs me though. Like last night I was playing Puyo Puyo 2, just like enjoying playing through that game again, and I had to stop at the second level because my hand was just bothering me.
Gosh.
It sucks, man. It dictates my habits and I hate it.
Absolutely murder the ailment.
Alright, so last time that we played Iconoclast, I got stuck a lot. Hilu's going to be here with me to try and stop that from happening. Because Hilu actually completed the game, and you actually got quite a bit of... I assume that you did like a special kind of thing, a secret kind of thing. You wanted to tell me that you did an achievement, but you didn't want to actually show it because it would be spoilers.
Absolutely, yeah. I can't really elaborate.
That's totally fine. That's totally fine. I appreciate it quite a bit. But yeah, considering that Hilu has already gone through the game, Hilu's going to be able to help me quite a bit, which was my biggest problem.
Your chat log has turned into this video is unavailable.
Yeah, I know. I'm fixing it.
Ah, sorry.
I fixed it before the stream went live, but it conked out anyway.
Fun! Thanks, YouTube.
I have to show this screen. I have to show this screen for just a second. Puyo Puyo Tetris! Game purchased Thursday. Pre-ordered. The only news piece is Puyo Puyo Tetris confirmed for PVC. That is slightly out of date news. Ever so slightly. And also not helpful if you just have it in your library.
Hi.
Alright, Iconoclasts. Let me load this up. 2 more days. I'm looking forward to it a lot. Like, a lot. Gosh, I have fallen in love with Puyo Puyo, like, a lot. Like, I'm impressed at how much... Oh no, watch your ears, everybody. This is gonna get real loud in just a second if I don't get to this in time. Okay, I did get to it in time. Woo!
I'm not sure if, the screen's supposed to be black. Oh, never mind. It's fine now.
I'm fixing things. I'm on top of it. I'm getting in the groove. Lots and lots of complicated things to actually running a stream. You would be surprised how many things can go wrong.
Imagine so.
Alright, so I've got the wrench and I still don't have my gun. Alright, so where do we go from here, Hilo?
From what I can remember, if you open your map, the left side of the tower has a room that you haven't gone down from, near the top.
Near the top?
Wait. Why is the map not...
Updated?
Oh, please, dear God, tell me you didn't,
I probably, got out of this before I, was able to, like, save properly, so we're probably gonna have to repeat a couple things.
No. Okay, so if you go back down the tower for a moment...
Mm-hmm.
Something that I noticed is that one of the floors has fireflies on it. You'll want to keep your eye out for those.
Gotcha. I kind of noticed that. I thought the idea was to, like, head in the direction that they are, but it's actually to go where...
Oh, they've left. Huh. Maybe that was to tell you to go the way you've gone. Meh.
Not
Okay.
good. Not good.
Right, so you've got your wrench. How far...
I'm gonna
no, you
think
got the wrench
that
from
the
under
thing is that we have to fight Samurai Guy again.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna
That's
guess
gonna
that
be
that's the idea. I mean, I fought him once, so should be able to do it again without too many issues.
Hmm.
Ow. Hurt. Pain.
That gun's always fun.
Because you want to take it nice and fast, but at the same time, you're gonna have a few issues taking it fast.
Yeah.
Hey, Bob. It has been a while. Welcome to the stream,
Yo.
my friend. Welcome, welcome. Let me see. Can we go down here and get this key? No. What's the way to unlock these gold blocks again?
Okay, so you see the
Light bulbs?
thing? Yeah, the light bulbs react to the electricity you can spin up with your wrench, but that isn't gonna do it here.
Gotcha.
Basically, yeah, you'd need to get back up the ladder, like, instantly to be able to go down that pipe. I mean, you can try it, but they kind of lock, like, immediately.
It is a little bit unknown, and it is a little bit not amazing. It has its issues, I think. And it's just a tiny bit more boring than it could otherwise be, in my opinion. I almost wish it was just a boss rush, because that's kind of my favorite part. Sort of. I do like the dialogue. Like, the story and the dialogue is really, really tip-top shape, which I always disagree with people when it comes to dialogue and story. Because people are like, oh, I hate the dialogue in Freedom Planet. I love the dialogue in Freedom Planet. Oh, I hate the dialogue in Iconoclasts. It's so stilted, and it's obvious that it's not the creator's first language.
And honestly, I mean, the game isn't too bad in terms of its, like, dialogue. It seems totally fine. Oh, so that's where the key is. Huh.
There is, like, every so often I'll see, like, a word or, like, a grammar error. But, I mean, like, all things considered, they speak my language almost better than I speak it.
That's something that I end up saying to a lot of people that apologize for how bad their English is. Like,
just tell them that most English speakers don't speak any other language. We're kind of assholes.
I mean, I tried French. Didn't get very far.
So where's a lock, do you think?
Left side. I remember seeing one there. And, like...
Oh, Samurai Guy, there we go. Alright, so the idea is to... What is the idea with this guy again? How you deflect the sword?
The wrench basically deflects it, but only when the green sparks come out. Basically, you have to stay absolutely still for him to do that.
Got it. And I have to hit him again, I think.
Yep.
Damn it, I gotta be facing him too. I'm probably not gonna get this first time. In fact, I kinda wanna die because I don't wanna get too far into this and then die.
Who's everyone's favorite character so far, Bob asks.
I fucking love Mina. God, I love Mina.
Mina's actually amazing, yeah. I gotta admit, Agent Black seems kind of amazing to me as well.
Yeah, she's pretty damn cool. Is there a character later on that you like better? Or are you just pretty okay with just the characters that we've got even right now?
I think right now we've kind of got the, what am I trying to say? This is awkward to talk about because later on stuff, Later on stuff, yeah, some stuff's cool.
Damn it. I'm having a much harder time with this than I remember. At the very least, there's only a few hits that you have to take on this guy. God, stop hitting me!
Reacting before he swings is a very bad idea.
I got it. Oh, got through it. Not too many issues.
I would talk to you more on that, Bob, but for obvious reasons, I can't really do that.
Oh, hey, those fireflies. Okay, so the fireflies in general guide you in a non-verbal way. They could have done a little bit better of a job of you know, telling you that.
I think it's more of a "oh, that's what they're doing" moment.
But it doesn't work. If you hadn't been here, I would have never known.
Yeah. I don't know how I picked up on it. I just did.
Do I go this way? It didn't seem.
You didn't really notice what you did with the door, did you?
No. Oh, I unlocked the elevator?
No. The door that's there. Take another look at it.
Gotcha. Okay, so we unlocked that, and then okay. Fair enough. We raised it out enough so that we could climb higher. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be really fun. Getting through this building again. This awful, awful building. I kind of hate this tower.
It's very complex, but honestly, I feel like that's kind of how something like this should be.
Why would
you're not gonna see like a high security prison / what this place is. Not saying a thing, and it not be confusing as fuck. You missed something on floor 4, by the way.
Gotcha. Or B? Gotcha. Yeah, the fireflies. Oh, missing the fireflies. Keep an eye out for the fireflies. Looking for the fireflies. Okay, fine. Oh, we've already seen this dialogue, so if you want to see this dialogue, go ahead and... Actually, I can't even say to look at the old stream, because I didn't even upload the old stream, because I was irritated at my own performance.
So, something you may not notice, by the way, is this guy on the left in the chair is, you know this guy.
He's the guy that was in the purple suit.
Yes.
He was an earlier boss.
Yeah.
Now he's being punished for not performing well, I believe the thing is?
Basically, he went out and he's now saying there were people outside. He's then being shot by something.
Why is it such a forbidden knowledge to say that there's people outside?
You'll see some of the signs later on.
Okay.
Let's just go. I'm not going to go into detail.
Nobody is allowed to know about the outside world. It's not allowed. Oh, you fucker.
So, something that...
I can't even do this from this side, can I?
I'm not going to answer that one. But you physically can't do this yet, is what I'm going to say.
Okay.
But this room you can do, with the electrified guy.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I know the ending, Bob. I played through to the end.
No spoilers. This is my first playthrough. Be kind. Don't rewind. Don't copy that floppy. Oh, it's so catchy, that line. Alright, how do I actually get rid of these blocks or go through this?
So you got rid of the electric guy, so now you can spin up your wrench, yeah?
Ah, and then gotcha, okay. I didn't even realize that he was sapping my electricity.
Yeah, there were little circles coming from it, and I mean, you noticed it last time.
Oh, but times have changed. Things are different now. I'm a different person. How do I do it on this one?
Okay, so when a block is one tile or
Never mind. Never mind. Figured it out. Not trusting in my own abilities to be able to problem solve.
This game isn't unfair enough to have, like, you know, areas like this where problems will have unreparable circumstances.
Alright, just give me the answer on this one.
Think about how far your wrench swing can go.
Come to Papa! Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! I want it, I want it. I've been trying to get...
Oh, no!
I've been trying to get most of the chests.
Really sad part about that, by the way.
It totally respawns everything.
Yes. I went through that room about 6 times.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why?
100%, bro.
Kitsune, as for your question, I haven't quite figured out who I like besides Satan just yet. I think the Centaur, well, she's not a Centaur though, but she's also got green hair. Oh, she's...
Wasn't she half dragon or something?
She seems pretty cool. Ow, pain.
So the first guy that you fought decided he was going to glitch out and basically died on a box somehow, right?
Mm-hmm.
They do have a way of killing them with just your wrench.
Nice.
But, I mean, whether or not you want to go back and do that is entirely up to you.
Alright, I'm gonna have to remember at the end of this to actually take this time. Ah, that's so naughty. So naughty on the game design side.
Something that I found was tripping me up a lot is that I was holding to the side when I latched onto the nut.
No!
So...
Fuck! Yeah, okay, I gotta remember, it's the 4-block wide puzzle. Immediately after that's when I dropped. Oh. Nothing else in games is like...
Draco Centaurus, that was it.
That's why I thought she was a centaur, even though she's not a centaur. Her last name is Centaurus. Maybe I'll like one of the Tetris characters, I don't know. I'm gonna have to just see what the voice lines are like in Puyo Puyo Tetris, because a lot of the characters are very unique. I think a fair amount of people know about this game, Bob. Not enough, perhaps, but certainly a fair amount. This game got a decent amount of press, and it's not really like a loss, I think, at the end of the day.
You keep jumping directly on the top of that one.
Well, there's no other way to get to him.
Yes, there is.
How?
There are blocks to the side of him.
But I can't crush those. Oh, no, wait. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I can crush those. The entire idea is that I can crush those. Alright. I got it this time. Man, they even show it. I was thinking that they didn't show the nut that you have to grab on the way down. But they do. They're decently smart about that.
Something that I did find, by the way, is that you can absolutely get 100% from any point in the game virtually.
There we
Like,
go.
there's no major point of no return.
That's pretty cool, because I've been wondering about that. And it seemed like that to me, that you could get 100%. Japanese or English voices? I could go either way. I might even end up, like, just switching them every so often. Because, I mean, like, there's subtitles either way.
It depends on the quality of the English voices, I find. Like, if the English voices are done with absolutely no effort, or if they're, like, way too
Well, one of the
enthusiastic.
character's entire things is that he doesn't put effort into things, so...
I mean, fair enough. I mean, but that's in character. I mean, then that would make sense.
I will say that both dubs seem just fine. I mean, like, that's the thing, is that if you go to, like, any modern game from, like, a big name studio like Sega, the dub for both is going to be fairly professional.
Yeah.
Hello, fellow people. The picture books! Mother, I long for your embrace. You're closed. Are you supposed to be here without a supervisor? I am a supervisor. Get to work, lackey. Chop chop.
So yeah, that was the text I was talking about earlier.
I mean, that's just a shitty company. That's like Koei Tecmo, isn't it? They put out bad ports, they put out bad games. So I am not surprised that Dynasty Warriors 9 has a terrible dub. It's all relative. If a company's terrible, the dub might be terrible.
I'm gonna assume you don't particularly care about reading the dialogue then. Should I just go ahead and say it?
Sure.
Okay, so these guys are basically being, I guess...
Trained to think that there's nothing outside of this building?
Nothing but corruption.
Gotcha.
So, of course,
everything
when
on the
guy
outside is bad, and evil,
yeah.
and rotten, and full of sin!
So basically, when the guy went outside and found people, that's a bit crazy, you know?
Yay, we got a gun!
Yep.
Na-na-na-na. Alright, Minos Seeds. How do I... Probably something like... Oh, I can switch again. Okay, and then... How do I get a bomb out of this? Oh, hello! Okay, so it was the other end. I gotta remember it's from the red end that you have to hit it.
Yep.
Alright, go ahead and save. Well, we're already past the point that I was last time that we streamed, so that's nice.
Aye.
High school theater actors could do better for Dynasty Warriors 9.
Wow! Oh, were they actually that bad?
I have never really been a fan of Dynasty Warriors. I view it as a fairly lazy series.
I mean, I haven't touched Dynasty Warriors myself, but I have played other Warriors games. Like, okay, so in my Steam game list, I currently have Warriors All-Stars.
So where do we go? We go back to the prison, right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't happen to know which floor that is off the top of your head, would you?
The prison is the bottom floor.
Gotcha. As you were saying?
But that game typically has, like, you know, a bunch of characters from various series, I believe. Like, okay, so they got Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden.
Interesting. That's because so Koei Tecmo is the one who owns it, and they publish like a fair amount of games. Like Koei Tecmo were the guys that did Ninja Gaiden. Which, by the way, fuck you, Koei Tecmo, for not putting out like another Ninja Gaiden game in fucking years. Besides, like Ninja Gaiden Black on the goddamn original Xbox, was it, or was it the 360?
What?
Oh yeah, you had never heard about this?
No.
Yep. There was a Ninja Gaiden Black that was on the Xbox or Xbox 360. It was like a third-person fighting game, I think. Brawler, kind of sort of thing. Really, really freaking hard, as Ninja Gaiden games go.
I mean, typically, yes. Though a brawler.
I can't really try blowing any door up by putting seeds in it this time, though. These bars are just iron. Aw. That's so sad. So we can't break them out yet?
No.
Then where do we go?
Okay, so now that you've got your gun, something from last time is that there were areas that you could only get past with your gun below.
Gotcha.
I'm noticing that there's no fireflies to help you with that one. Huh.
Yeah, this game is fairly cryptic on where to go at this point. Go figure. Oh, I almost forgot. God, it's been a while since I played this game. I'm forgetting which gun goes to which obstacle.
Something I've found is that it's very weird. Even Mina can't blow up the light grey ones, but the dark grey ones are totally fine.
Say again? I was not paying enough attention.
Sorry. Those rocks, even Mina has issue getting through the light grey ones, but the dark grey ones are totally fine, apparently.
Interesting.
Like, the gun is enough to blow through the dark ones, but not the light ones. Whereas, I don't know. Yeah,
Do I go lower in here to find a key, or do I have to go to a completely different part to find a key? Well, Bob said that there's a question mark that will mark where we should go. Except there's not a question mark where we should go, so... You were saying?
Okay, so if that's not working, then...
I don't remember what's in this lower part exactly.
The lower region was where you got your wrench.
So I think it's not...
It wouldn't be any further downwards than here, no.
Okay. Okay, so we do have to find another key. Got it.
I will say, though, once you do find another key, you are going to want to come back down here to that lock.
Gotcha.
That one in particular. Because that's basically where you get stuff.
Gotcha. Cool things, cool loot.
Stuff.
Things and stuff. Stuff and things.
Aye.
Little nickety knacks. Clickety clacking. Ugh, down the track. God. I don't want to turn into Aaron Hansen. Just burping on stream all the time. Open up! Screw you! Alright. Still no question mark. Good God. I'm gonna say I feel not...
Cheated?
Not exactly like this is an extremely well-designed section of the game. Like, especially for somebody like me who gets lost and checks areas like again and again and again and again.
Yeah, you're not going to want to go down.
Alright, so we're looking for a part of the game where we will need to open a door. Oh, good God, I just got texted. That's probably my family calling me down, isn't it? Of course it is. Of course it is. Alright, everybody. I'll be right back.
Hey. Okay, for people in chat, who here reads SCP? You don't? Okay. Out of interest, are you interested in it? Because it turns out that there is, in fact, a multiplayer SCP game. Kind of. Kind of. A little bit similar to SCP Containment Breach.
Alright, I'm back. Hello.
Welcome back. I was boring people with with SCP shit. Because of course I was.
That's kind of amazing. Alright. Let's figure out where we need to go. And by figure out, I mean be lost eternally.
I'm gonna help be lost!
Alright, well, we got a firefly. Alright, so that's telling me
That's
that I
something.
need to go to the other side and then go to the top floor. I think? Or can I get to that from here?
If you want to get to that, you probably... Actually... I don't know.
Alright.
I'm very helpful.
Well, I mean, you gotta do a thing, don't you? With the stuff.
Wait, hang on.
in
I
place.
remember something about that particular room with the impassable border thing. If you can go left again.
Gotcha.
Okay. In that left room, there should be something you can climb on. Which typically you would not think to climb on unless you were specifically, looking.
Oh. No. No! No! Why would you do this?
It's not progress related, but it is there.
Oh, okay, it's not progress related. Oh my god!
Yeah, I had a hell of a time trying to go through this place. This was,
Thank you for figuring that out so I didn't have to. God, so that's for just a secret chest. Jesus.
Yeah. You say secret chest, but I mean, when you look at the map, areas that you go to in a lift do not show, right? Whereas areas that you walk around in do. So you know the location is there, and when you realize that you're on 92% instead of 100, you know you've got to get there, but you don't know how until you start, messing about with things like that. Let's just save you the trouble.
Some of the secrets I've liked, especially when they give, a good little hint that something is there. Like one in particular that I liked was near the ship. There's like a flashing little thing that you can see. And you blow it up and it shows a chest and it's like, oh, that was cool. Because I saw like a little piece of a flashing obstacle. And I was like, what's that? That kind of thing.
When a part of it is kind of semi-hidden, but still visible if you pay attention, that is immediately really good. But things like that, where you wouldn't think to climb on it, just doesn't help. So yeah, there was a room in that left section which had fireflies, by the way. You are going to want to go there.
Gotcha. Okay. I would not have had the patience to do this on my own.
That's why I'm here.
Especially since, I would have been looking at a walkthrough, every 2 seconds or something crazy. Curses. There we go. Okay, so now we can go up with that lift. God, there's so much back and forth.
There is.
I really cannot state just how much I hate this section. This game is really good, but it's sections like this that really screw it up.
Something to help with you, by the way, is that if you press start, you can actually see the lifts on the map, so you know which floor you got to go to get to the other one.
Can you? Oh, you can. Okay.
The flashing icons on the.
Gotcha. there's a firefly there. Of course. Of course, follow the fireflies. What could be more natural?
They light up the path.
This was probably not where I need to go. I think I gotta go higher. Somehow. Yeah. No, not you again. Did he learn? Am I gonna have to do this separately? Differently? Oh god.
See, I want to say stuff about this guy, but I can't say stuff about this guy. Because that's, you know, cheating.
Okay. Damn it. Alright, so that one cannot be blocked. At least as far as I can tell. Fuck.
Thankfully, he doesn't do that too often. I think it's like once every hit.
Well, he's done it often enough to screw me up.
I mean, once every time that you hit him.
Damn it. Probably not gonna get through this. Oh, we haven't saved recently, have we?
If you click retry, you'll appear back in this fight.
Right. Right, it saves here at this guy. Because he's so hard. God.
Note that it's not a save, it's just a checkpoint.
Gotcha. Oh, that's how I got screwed up last time, probably. I thought, oh, I would just have to do this guy again. No, it's a checkpoint, not a save. Oh, very easy. Oh, that's so bad that that goes up the stairs. Cheating. Cheating, I tell you.
This guy is a bit of a butt.
Obviously, this is the way to win. Ow!
I think he got sick of your shit.
Oh my god. Oh, new
wow.
methods. Okay. Oh gosh. Did I miss him? God. Damn it. Oh. Counterattack.
Aww.
Well, that's going on. No! Ah. Everything in my soul is telling me that I'm fighting this wrong, but I'm not. It's
See,
just,
that's the thing, is this
he's
this
such
particular
a unique
guy
enemy.
is just... Yeah.
I kind of dig it. Like I said, the highlight for this game is the bosses.
I should say, though, don't be worried about that shaky effect with the white blocks that kind of come out of the everything.
Much appreciated. Ah, oh! Ah! Oh my god. One more hit remaining. Thank goodness. Tower cell
Gosh.
key. Can't actually go all the way down with us, can I?
I will say, because the name has come up in a bit of text in the bottom of the area where you find the wrench, this guy has a name.
Oh yeah?
It's the Silver Watchman.
The Silver Watchman. Who watches the Watchman? Himself, that's who.
This floor is not gonna give anything to you.
I know. I know. I wish it did, but it doesn't.
It just hands you all the keys.
Curse this game. It drives me to drink. Oh yeah, it's this way, game? Thank you.
Now that you have the cell key with a very clear goal with it, fireflies everywhere.
Thanks, Sunflower. Glad you're alright. Oh, I'm good. I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to skip. Almost messed up there. But I'm not sure what we do from here. If you're saying the entrance is closed, guess you didn't see Samba. She seems like a very angry person. You should just try to find a way out of this, sour sunflower. Save Samba! Of all people to help, I don't understand why you're so attached to this woman. Is there something you think you owe her? You need to settle down. Never! Found my shotgun and a key. You didn't look in here. You also gotta search the stuff that isn't just clearly labeled sometimes, girl. Fuck you, I'm just doing the best I can!
So now you got your key. Guess what you can do?
Yes indeed, yes indeed. We got stuff that we can look into. Is there there's a save statue nearby, isn't there? Like there was one like in that room, I think. Yes,
okay,
yes there was.
In the event that this comes up, because it probably will, red S's on the map are save points.
I knew that, but it's appreciated all the same, considering how my night's going. Yeah, Mina's amazing. Her culture is all about sex and fertility, and it's kind of amazing. And trying to find, like, different ways of powering the world than Ivory. Or is it using Ivory to still exist? I don't know. I haven't quite gotten, like, the differences in the cultures. But her culture is just called pirates, right?
Pirates by other people. They are looked on badly by everyone because of... They're trying to alienate them, basically.
Gotcha.
Though, in all fairness, they're probably doing more good for the planet than anyone else is.
Yep. Oh, you're that mechanic that got caught. And you release me? Ha! I won't get far. That won't hurt me, as I am one of the very few that are able to wrangle some special technology. It's a long and depressing story. I'm no survivor, but you seem to be. Let me improve that wrench of yours, then I can feel I've had a bit part in something positive. Galvanized wrench. This upgrade lets you leave electric sparks if you're charged and then swing the wrench. It'll also give your bombs and missiles the electric charge that you have, so you can activate things from a distance.
And now things make sense.
Oh, so that's how we activate the light bulbs, I'm gonna assume.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Looks like I can buy the rest of these tweaks. Sold out. Hooray. Oh yeah, you want up, you can't get up! I'm surprised that I didn't take damage there. Oh, hello you. So they are looking for me. I might have another little bit of a wrangle spot with that boss character. It wasn't really a boss.
He was kind of a half-boss. He was involved in the boss fight and only contributed negatively.
I just like Agent Black. I'm gonna assume that there's something awesome that happens like later on, but even so far, I think she's an amazing character.
I don't want to say anything regarding Agent Black.
That's a huge spoiler, thank you. The Issy. The Icy. Do you know that's... Easy. Easy is how it's pronounced. I was wondering about that. Because obviously I'm terrible at pronunciation. Most of the time.
So what you're looking for now is keys, right?
Are we?
You will be. Trust me. You're gonna need 3 at some point. And that's kind of where the search gets weird.
Oh no. I can't believe there's more. I can't believe I'm still in this goddamn fucking tower.
Tower goes on for a little bit. Yeah. You're in the last stretch, though. I can confirm that.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Definitely. Fuck this tower. Fuck this tower.
No, you were in the right place.
I am?
Yeah, okay, so Fireflies are around that for a reason.
Okay, I gotta go back. I didn't see Firefly. God, they're so missable for me.
I mean, they are tiny. They don't, like, trigger any kind of, like...
Okay, I gotcha.
Look at me response for anything. Like, the light bulb has, like, a weird pulsating circle effect. But the fireflies give no, you know... recognition of anything. They don't look like anything.
That wasn't right?
That was right. It did do a thing. There was a thing in the vent below you.
Now it's
And
gone?
now it's gone. Yep.
God, I didn't see that. Oh, so thank you so much. I don't even think I'll be able to get through this on my own. Just on my own time. Oh, hello. By the try you are here, but while mother holds you dear, make the scripture your stranger and put your friends in danger. It's her wrath you shall fear. What is that you say, Mr. Wink? Why, chatter, it's an impromptu show, I think. But today is no laughing matter. Today does indeed your chief chatter. We've gathered today, real quickly too, I'm afraid, because of great sin. Oh, this is gonna be messed up. Can't look at him. That's scary. A man loses his way by temptation. Thinks selfishness a better occupation. But reaching the tower rear, he returns to us here, and he regrets his foul sensation. By mother's fair hand, he will beseech the starworm for his just punishment. The parent, the guardians, and the people. The parent, the guardians, and the people. The triangle creates our holy steeple. The triangle creates our holy steeple. We cherish that union of love and prosperity. We cherish the union of love and prosperity. I'm getting way into this.
They are kind of raising a cult at this point.
Yes, I mean, like, it's full-on cult. Just call it Culty McCult and just get it done with. Only in compliance do we maintain our variety. Only in compliance do we maintain our variety. Now, son, you've committed the most heinous of indulgences. You are but a plague on us. Boy. I am. Yes, and what you've seen out there becomes the misery that consumes you now. You've endangered all of our futures. How do you intend to show your regrets to spare us all? There's only one way, and you know what that is, son. There's only one way! I swear to try. I am a disease. I'm sorry. That won't be enough. Oh. Well, he's dead. Thank you for all coming out the show, everybody! And there you have it, children. This will always be the outcome of witnessing what is outside. Now, how about that show? The hell is this? Tappity tap, tappity tap. I'm just gonna tap along. Don't mind me. All I want to do is tap. Okay. After that wonderful performance.
So, yeah, that guy was the guy that was in the chair earlier and was shot by the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you recognize the thing he was shot with?
Yeah. Was he shot full of ivory?
No. Okay, so basically what happened... Key cutscene. Kitsune, no. There was a point earlier on in the story where, okay, this is going back to how you got into the forest. You needed a key to open the lock.
Right.
And you got that key from a person's boat. That person had one of those guns in there. And Mina actually picked it up and fired it. You were out of range of it by, like, millimeters.
Oh, I almost died. I could have died! You could have been a Robin sandwich!
What is this Resident Evil bullshit?
I know, I'm trying to make my way to the question mark. But, this place is bullshit?
It kind of is. You will want to take the right-hand lift for that one.
Okay, well, knowing that. One floor too far.
Yeah.
Like how there's fireflies on both floors, though. Probably gonna be something to that later on. Maybe it's just an early puzzle unlock. Alright, let's head to the top of this floor, considering that that's where we can use our newfound power.
You're not taking the lift?
Is the lift faster?
The lift will actually open the doors as the thing, and when you get up there from here, you're not going to have anywhere to go.
Got it. Right. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Right. Oh, god damn it. I could solve the puzzle on the floor below if I had enough mind for it. But, unfortunately, here we are, already. So, all things considered. Alright, I think I know what I have to do here, so I have to switch to the bombs, and then galvanize, shoot one of those, and then fall through. There we go. Anything special about this teacup set? Nope, just there.
It exists.
It is a thing.
There is harmony in this room. How do I get to that shaft, though? Is there like a hidden elevator? I think there probably is at this point. Of course, if it was in a room that you could see, it would be on the map.
Precious is tricksy. It's even lower. This was just where we got one of the keys, is the thing. Well, there isn't a lift, right? Because this... as far as it goes... No, goddammit. Oh well, I'm probably gonna stop worrying about it. Diba-daba. Back to where we can actually do stuff. Oh yeah, there's something that we can do right here. Okay, got a key. How do I get up there? Gotta approach it from the top?
I wonder.
You're a jerk, you know that?
I am. But I don't want to just give you the answers, you know? At the same time, that's kind of why I'm here, and this is kind of very confusing for me. Don't judge.
I'll judge a little bit. A little teeny tiny bit. Okay, so it's not using this thing again. Alright, answer, Zilo.
Okay, so you can't really get there yet, but there is something you can do. Right?
Right.
Is that floor 3B on the very, very left side, which means that you will have to take the left lift, has a chunk missing from it.
Gotcha. Okie doke.
Hey, Ice King. How are you doing?
Hello, Ice King. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to tell you, the only thing that you really missed was a theater scene and a boss battle with Samurai Guy. Which, you really haven't missed anything too amazing yet. Okay, set 3B.
You were in the right room. No, you go. There's a missing chunk on the map on the left side of the thing, if that helps.
Gotcha.
Like that's what I'm pointing you towards.
Okay.
3,146 puzzles. Yeah, that's kind of what this tower is in name.
This is worse than the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time.
Damn it, I thought that was a key.
It's still showing a question mark, though.
Yeah, it's showing a question mark where the key that you saw is, and that's like... Okay, Okay. Do me a favor, show me the map again when you get a minute. You won't need to stay on it long, just give me a moment and I'll kind of print screen it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is... Because that's inaccessible, I know that much.
Let's just appreciate Robin's idle animation for a second. Nice and lovely and bouncy. The perfect little animation.
And here is a gift for you. Discord is going to make a beep.
Okay. Alright. So that entire missing bottom section. Gotcha.
It's very difficult to say in words where that is, you know?
Between floors 1 and 2.
I could have said that. I was wrong.
How do I get to it, though?
Okay, so what I'm seeing is that you can reach... Can you reach that? Oh, right, gun charge.
Oh, rocket jump. I forgot rocket jump. God. So many mechanics to forget in this game.
Yeah. I honestly don't remember there being a point where it, in-game, explains that rocket jump is a thing. Hold on.
Well, it is kind of for secrets, at the very least.
I know what to do.
What's up?
It's the left lift, floor 1.
Gotcha. Let me get chat back on screen here.
I apologize sincerely for taking that long. Fucking hell.
Totally fine, totally fine. It's complicated.
What was that thing from Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door where it was just a tower of riddles?
Near the end of it.
Yeah.
And I do know what you mean. So how do we get inside of this section?
So that's a light bulb thing that you electrify.
Gotcha. Oh. So many things. So many things.
From here, this should be pretty simple.
That's good to know. I like Simple. Simple is great. Let's go back and play our Atari 2600 games. A snitch
Hey, would you
spotted
look at
some
that? It's
questionable
on the left.
behavior in here. There's a few guys checking it out now. Some questionable behavior, you say? Well, we wouldn't want that, would we? Would be a shame if somebody was sneaking around who, was really undermining your entire building. Was assigned to inspect the F2 student quarters. Get back to yours before the show's over. Show's ending! Oh no! It's already over though, is the thing.
No, there was a show going on after Sergeant Sudden Suicide's suicide.
Why is this bookshelf jumpable on? Just for the hell of it?
I assume so. Just to give a bit of depth to the room, maybe.
Like a second platform in case you don't want to just jump from like the bottom, but they've already made you jump from the bottom of blocks like that.
Kitsune, now you're thinking like a developer.
It really is that. It sucks because, you know, you want to like this game and you want to praise it to high hell and you want to say, oh yeah, this game should be like, everybody should own this game, and then you get to stuff like this and like, ooh, maybe this is a niche taste. Alright, where did all three of the keys go?
So, look at the top of the tower for a moment.
Oh, we still got doors that we haven't gone to from there.
Yeah. Now, specifically, they are on the left side of the tower. Can you guess what lift you have to go on?
The right one, obviously.
Incorrect! It's actually the left one. No japes here.
Damn, and I was hoping to win the $1 million question.
That one was next.
I'll only have $100,000 now. Woe is me!
About that, we don't actually have any kind of funds. This game is entirely pointless.
This is a jip. Oh, hello. You know, the labs in my town can be weird to get around because it has no elevators. But then we don't get this. You! Come on, Jack! Oh, hey, Samurai Guy.
So, important note is that there will be distraction elements in this fight, but what you really want to pay attention to is what your friends are doing.
Gotcha.
Because they know what they're doing.
That's kind of awesome. Okay. So, do I have to do anything, or is this all about survival?
You do. You gotta hit the guy, but how do you hit the guy?
Oh, gotcha. Ow. Pain. Hurt. You know, I gotta give him credit because he's trying the same thing over and over again and again. Oh god! It's sort of working, actually, all things considered. It works on morons. It works on morons, what can we say? He's hoping for the best. Why does he have so much life? This is such a simple fight. Way too much life for the complexity of the fight.
Thankfully, you can skip the opening by pressing start twice. I think.
Gotcha. Good, I just blew up myself. Good job, me.
Try using your wrench instead, see what that does.
What? My wrench only goes sideways.
It arcs over you. If you jump, it goes sideways.
Okay, so that does way more damage. That's kind of messed up.
That's how I did it.
It's so goddamn messed up. So who the hell was that? No idea. At least people clearly don't want us around. Let's get out. No. Breaking into a high security facility that had an electrified fence around it, and they don't want us here. You don't say.
Congratulations, you figured out the puzzle. It was, very difficult.
Indeed. Hey, does this elevator go anywhere interesting?
If you take a look at the map and you see any particularly big, yellow blocks, then...
There's only one place that we haven't been to in the entire facility. It's right down here,
that will
actually.
be the, theater room.
Is that inaccessible?
For now.
Gotcha.
You will want to save. I'll give you that much.
Is there a save point further on, or do I have to, like, save at this one down here?
I mean, that one was right by you. I would have... I don't actually remember if there's one above. I don't have my game open at the moment, so I'm not exactly looking at a map of this.
Gotcha.
That would probably be very helpful, honestly.
Like I said, the dialogue in the game is wonderful and fantastic. This and Freedom Planet are my picks for favorite dialogue in games. And some people frickin' hate them for the dialogue. Everybody hates on Freedom Planet, man. I almost cannot even believe just how much people hate, like, Freedom Planet's cutscenes and story and dialogue and voice acting.
Oh no, it's made of Sonic and therefore is all the evils.
Blah, 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 Ivory, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Black, I really want to see. So Sama and her are just hanging out.
Black is very patient.
Well, considering that she just said get the hell out, I'm not sure.
Low tolerance, high patience.
That's little me. Don't we have to actually... Weren't we actually supposed to do, like, a side quest for that guy? Like, he wanted to send us, like, a letter somewhere? I remember one of the soldiers that was in the prison gave us a side quest to do.
Yeah, that doesn't go here.
I know it doesn't go here, but I was wondering if that was the same soldier, considering that he was wanting to send a letter to somebody.
No.
But then again, he already gave us the letter to send to somebody, so I suppose that doesn't make sense. We're gonna fight Asian Black? Don't answer that. That would be great. That would definitely be great. How close am I to the end of the game? Is this like the last third?
We are looking at about halfway through.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Lots and lots to do in this game.
Bwarch is the expert at bunny hopping.
I just... Okay, you have to understand. This game makes it really fun to just jump everywhere. due to how fluid the control is and the fact that it has excellent sound effects on everything that you do, including the little
I mean,
squeak.
just in running alone, it's just it's just amazing.
Alright, so I have to get, like, this box over there somehow. Helu, solution.
Not doable right now.
Gotcha. I heard them in there. We need to get the hell in there. Ah! Calm down. No! Robin, give me my seeds. I'll blow this damn door open. Kick her ass. Hey, step away a bit. What are you doing? Just move. Huh. Store's card reader doesn't have security levels. It only seems to ask for a card, so to speak. Different standards here, I guess, so my one concern East card would likely work on this. So get on with it. You'll have to move over. These things also detect who's using it. What? How does that work? Just do it, okay? Over. You stand over there. Ah, got it. Subterfuge. Alright, Elro, what do you got up your sleeve? You! Agent Black. You are here? You took my life. You are alive? The concern rotted my soul. I've come to make it right for everyone. Well, good job, hero. Make it right.
Wow! Instant. I completely forgot that happened, but
When's it right, though? We take turns robbing something off the other for the rest of time. No, Elro, this is all on you. This actually is right. You gotta live with a lot of pain for a while. You know, not respecting the salute is something I can relate to, Elro. With 2 hands we show respect to Mother, with 1 hand we show respect to another. Let's show respect. Oh! I'm picking apart your plan, Elro. And you, as it stands, but, you know, details. I'll watch you suffer, this time. But you'll die slower, which is my treat. Robin, I need to get in there. Right. Well, I don't see how. Okay, gotcha. Hey, Samba, hi, bye. Samba, you okay? Mina? Oh, of course. Well, just in time. Let's cap this off. Explosions. People. What the? Fated sister. What is this? Oh, these questions we seem to share. Ah, the young mechanic that helped crushed me. No matter. How are you here? What brutality have you wrought upon this man? The scripture states that a person of crime is only to be executed in their home, or by holy proceeding. Fated sister, do not submit to emotional murder. My son, today is not the day to die. You'll die later. Don't you dare take him away! Pray tell, what is this tower? You keep secrets from your own blood? You do not inform your top general of all practices? What are you doing, Chrome? Even the smallest cup of ivory brings light and heat to the settlement for the weak. How much does this hideous tower spend in these times of extreme drought? Now, the moral thing to do would be to tell the citizens and rural people of the privileges of this tower. You don't care about people. But we all know each individual deserves to be treated as he intended them to be treated. This is not simply about individuals, Chrome. You are too upset right now, child. Let us get these people in custody and this man some aid, and then we can keep quiet about this until you can enlighten me back at HQ. I'm certain the reasoning is sound. You will all be the end of humanity. I'll clarify how later, if that's what you want. My dear, all will be great. Then spare me the one liberty to ensure that greatness. Woo! Boy doggies! Hey, Samurai, what's up? I hate you all!
She has a lot of reason to.
Agent Black is cool. Agent Black is great. I love these characters. Yes, I do. Looks like the exit's open. What's the matter? I feel I should tell those teenagers this door is open or something. There's no time for that. Now you feel guilty for some random kids? I'll just get a few here. Robin would have done it. Hey guys. The door's open, you can just leave. Brainwashing, brainwashing. Have any of you even seen the outside? It's awesome and pretty. Sure beats purple metals and baby blue concrete. More like Tiffany blue. Whatever. You guys can't just sit around in here your whole youth. Nina, who are these people? I don't know. Please, let's just leave the door open and go. Okay, Samba. They are curious. Samba. Yeah? Why did we sit down? I'm a total idiot, I know, but Robin's really been helping me out. She got me here. What are you saying? I bet she's alive. That girl doesn't die. She actually kind of respawns every now and then. It's kind of weird. I feel I have to go find her in case she's in trouble. Help Robin, huh? I'm happy she helped you come find me. I'm just a bit tired. Tired? You know. I feel you only come back home to say goodbye again. For me to see if I'm still waiting for you before you run off. Samba, this is different. So all those other times had no real reason then. I didn't say that. You used to tell me you'd heard of ways to defeat the agents and wanted to find people who knew. You could have used more plausible lies. I did find a way. But everything I needed already existed back home. You don't say. Listen, Mina, we both know the reasons you leave, but I always hoped seeing me was enough to make you stay. You're afraid, but running away is what has people talking about you. How you leave your mother. Samba, come on! I'm only saying the truth. I know I can't stop you trying to save your friend, but I also can't see you just for a day every now and then. I want you to be proud, not feel guilty. I'm going home, Mina. Well, enjoy your freedom after I saved your butt! I don't quite understand what's going on with Mina, I think. But that's okay. Should explain it later on. Unless I'm just missing context, really.
Hey, Kogi.
Hello, Corgi Lizard. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. You shouldn't have to see your father the way you did. I should be strong, not sad. Things have just been a little bit hard, honey. I want you to know you're heading for something better. Before I... Never mind. You should go back to sleep. A dark cave. It's dark.
So, something about the dark is you can light it up.
Gotcha.
Slightly.
Ah, haha. Hey, Silk. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome.
Yo.
Getting all of the achievements in Rainworld isn't that hard, honestly. In fact, I would actually say Rainworld has some of the easiest achievements to achieve in a game. If you can get past the game itself. If you can beat Rainworld, then you can get the achievements. That's the thing.
Right.
They aren't, like, incredibly harder than the game itself. They're pretty damn easy. It's like, kill all 6 lizards. Okay, that's doable.
I would be Helu. I forgot how to say my own online name.
It's actually a criticism I had of the achievements a little bit, is that they're more time-consuming than they are actually difficult. For most of them. They're those kinds of achievements.
So, something to note. The electrical ability that you have does extend to the things that you can throw.
Oh, I knew that.
The light source does as well.
Ah, gotcha. So we have a different statue all of a sudden, so that's interesting.
Yeah.
These are meant to be statues, like, the last one was for Mother, who, the people seemed to worship and who handed down, like, all of the decrees, it seemed like.
Mm.
So I'm gonna assume that this is Father? Got more tweaks that we can craft now. Fun stuff. Can't go down there.
I am going to say that your breath runs out faster if you rapidly... Okay.
If you rapidly tap swim, it just runs out faster. Hey. Air meter. It's not that bad in this game. Not that bad. I had a hard time when I didn't understand the mechanic for the air running out quicker if you swim quicker. God, it's kind of annoying that that's in both Rain World and Iconoclasts, and I feel like it's not great in either one.
I mean, at the very least, this does have an air meter, and even when you run out of air, it doesn't straight up kill you immediately. So there's that.
Alright, I want to attach that tweak for sure. Staying electrified for longer will help out here. For damn sure. Shock value. Seems good. So for those of you who don't know, the tweaks are just little tweaks to your abilities. They'll make stuff last longer, so they'll let the wrench swing for longer, they'll make me stay electrified for longer, I can run faster. Really? I don't have anything that can break these?
Nope.
Only
Not a single thing.
Only my jump will do it.
What does that look like on the left?
Well, I don't know, but I'm gonna find my way around. Gotcha. Simple enough to understand so far. I don't remember how the air meter works in Mario 64. Refresh my memory.
Basically, you get an air meter, which is essentially your health meter.
And oh, Mario 64 is kind of weird because if you just surface, like, you get all of your life back, even though you were losing it during that. At least that's my understanding.
The DS version might actually be more, I don't know, stable, because the DS version of Mario 64 actually had a separate meter entirely.
Interesting. Of course it would be better. It's on the DS. Which is one of the worst consoles ever. I'm sort of kidding, but I just don't like handhelds at this point. Like, especially, okay, so the thing about Mario 64 is that it doesn't have analog control, and that pisses off everybody. Everybody. It only has digital control, and that is just not fun for a game like Mario 64. And it sucks because as far as like mechanics and content, Mario 64 DS is amazing. Interesting. Anything else up here? Yes, there is. Come on, me. You piece of crap. Alright, how about a missile? There we go. Well, I'm enjoying this a lot more than Tower, I'll say that for sure.
I wonder if you can figure this one out. Took me a moment.
What, to jump on the guy?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, it's never, like, explicitly a thing that you do is just jump on a thing. Like, this isn't Mario.
But I've just
There are
experimented a
enemies
lot
that
with
you
jumping on
stamp on.
people. So it's pretty natural for me at this point.
Hmm.
But different things, different strokes for different people. People have various ways of figuring out puzzles and various different rates of figuring out puzzles. What is slow for somebody will be incredibly fast for somebody else. For example, Nate was very, very good about being able to figure out the interesting. Ah, you don't say. Nate was very good about being able to figure out the color puzzles in The Witness. The elevator color puzzle in particular, which a fair amount of people had a hard time with. You see nothing wrong with the oh, Silk. We have got to have a conversation, Silk. I'm kidding. But seriously, like, Mario 64 is... Oh, it has its issues and its problems when looking through a modern lens.
Lakitu!
I just feel like, that's kind of funny, actually. I just feel like, nostalgia glasses can, erase those issues for people who have been playing the game forever.
Mm.
Alright, so we need a key for here. But then again, I've got so critical that I find an issue in just about every single game that I play at this point. Except for Freedom Planet. I think Freedom Planet was one that I had, like, no huge criticism of, other than the fact that, like, Mila was a little bit frustrating in the first game. But it does look like they're fixing her, so that's always good. Goodbye, my gigantic friend. Go away. Nobody likes you. Of course he's gotta follow me. Die in a ditch where you belong!
Honestly, that guy was kind of intimidating when I first seen him.
He's a fairly, he's not a looker, we'll say that. He's not handsome.
Something to note is that you got a key then.
Yep, I know. I got it.
Sorry.
It's funny just how much, like, I appreciate it, and you should keep on doing it. Telling me, like, stuff that I might miss, because even if I'm getting it, there's still going to be a certain point where I don't get it.
I found this really weird, by the way. Like, I still don't quite understand what's going on.
Well, it says Sam, where?
Take another look at the computer screen.
Sam, where the hell did you put the folder for the year 457? After you reinstalled the OS on this machine, there's like 5 hard drive paths. I'll be sitting here forever looking for it.
Now, something has seen this,
And just copied what was on screen.
with the region itself.
Makes enough sense to me, especially if we see something later on that can manipulate the environment in some way. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Shake and shiver and rock your bones and seal your doom tonight. What? What?
Please tell me you didn't jump between them.
I tried.
Oh! Oh! Oh, that's, It has, very interesting, error prevention there. If you were to get pushed into the wall there, it would lock you there. There'd be, like, no actual way of getting out very easily.
Alright. Interesting enough. Interesting. Why do I need this thing lifted?
Because look at what you did a moment ago.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, so we gotta do this in order. So do one of these. That's gonna be a little bit tough to time.
You only need one bomb for this.
That's okay, I'll do it my way. I did it my way! Let there be light! Would you rather have a pet slug cat or a pet snail dog? What is... Oh, I get it. Well, slug cat, I mean, like, come on, come on. Slug cat's so cute. If you can create a snail dog that's as cute, then maybe you'll have an argument. But until then, slug cat exists and snail dog does not exist. The corruption! It covers you. I'm reminded incredibly of Metroid Fusion. This is this is just Metroid Fusion all over it.
It's similar.
I mean, like, I
concept,
think
that.
Comjack actually says that it is, like, the direct influence for the game, so... Ow, ow, pain, hurt,
Note that you will bounce higher if you hold the jump button.
Oh, fuck. Gotcha. Oh, hello. Oh! Oh! Ow! That was... I thought that was a secret for a second.
Oh, that's bullshit. Come on. Come on!
I know, right?
Who just puts random hitboxes in places? Like, fuck's sake.
It's an engine issue, I suppose. Because those boxes are just have a hitbox, so we just thought nothing of putting one under it. Metroid 2 for
I mean,
Game
in fairness,
Boy.
it's not an issue with recognizing thorns. It's an issue of why are thorns there?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I look at Metroid 2 and I don't think it's a good game, just on looks. Like, I haven't played it, so maybe I have to play it to be able to appreciate it. But that game looks awful just because of the viewpoint. There's a fair amount of games that I feel are ruined by just a very low viewpoint. Metroid 2 is one of them.
Metroid 2 has a very limited sort of field of vision.
Oh, this hurts. Oh! Okay, well, this worked out. Later, fella.
Take note of the fact that the bat earlier was vulnerable when it was in the light.
Already solved, Halo. Just the stream's fairly
I
far
mean,
behind.
I know that bit, but you didn't kill it, is what I was saying.
I mean, if I wanted to get my tweaks back, I barely care about the tweaks, honestly. I almost never notice when they're gone or not.
There are some of them that I've found do give specific abilities later on, and yeah, it's kind of noticeable when they're gone. Though this is speaking very late, so the kind of bonus things, so it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Out of interest, can you open up your collections menu for like a very brief moment?
Sure.
Like, I'm not asking you to stay there, I just kind of want to, like, a 2-second look at it. Okay. Now that makes sense. Though I am very weirded out by mine now.
Imagine if they added Slugcat to Brawlhalla using a spear as a weapon and can use Squidkata to boost upwards and stuff. That would be kind of amazing.
So what would his other weapon be?
The only thing is that Brawlhalla doesn't really have that much crossover. The only reason why Rano was in Brawlhalla was because of the bet that was made between Dan Fornace and the Brawlhalla team. Other than that, they don't really do crossover characters.
On the other hand, Rivals of Ether, was it? has Ori from Ori and the Blind Forest.
Mm-hmm. Rivals of Aether does a lot more for crossovers, whereas Brawlhalla only has one real one so far. And that's to their credit, honestly, because the problem is that a lot of people look at Brawlhalla and they're like, oh, it's just a Smash clone. It's like, well, it has original characters at least.
Yeah.
Hello, my star-eyed friend. Let us just stare at this mirror forever. This mirror is amazing. It is the most beautiful mirror we have ever seen in our lives. That's kind of funny. Seeing a guy just like not even be able to talk to him in the slightest. Entranced, hypnotized. So what did this power? Something back this way?
Goodness knows.
Oh. Oh, my friend! Oh, so he was the samurai guy?
Yeah.
Wow.
Could you not tell by the mirror? That was his hat.
Oh, I thought it was a mirror. I really didn't think it was a hat. Woohoo! Okay, I'm kind of digging this a little bit more than the original fight. You are saved, my friend! There we go. Excellent. Ah, come on. You can really actually take this fight fairly quick if you button mash in the right way.
Yeah.
Oh, could I have reflected that? You know,
anything with those green
hitboxes
sparks,
with
yes.
with the lights are actually fairly lenient, all things considered. Get off of our friend! You damn dirty monster! Whoa! Hello! Okay, alright. This is fairly annoying, but fairly easy. Ooh, still love the boss fights. Oh, Silk, don't tell people to do that. Okay, so thumbing up the stream doesn't really do anything because I'm going to delete the archive for this anyway, and I'm going to have to upload, like, a local file to the archive channel. Like, I always feel bad because that means that, you know, thumbs up and whatnot just gets deleted. But I don't want the main channel to have streams on it. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me recover for a second. That was fairly, mentally intensive. Oh, actually, you know what? Where's my drink? I have a drink right here somewhere. Oh, there's one. It's not the one I was thinking of, but it works. The intro for the boss was kind of amazing. That was really, really enjoyable. Like, really, I'm kind of torn, because I really don't like the gameplay outside of the bosses that much, but I really love the dialogue. So it's like, I could say like, oh, I wish it was just a boss rush, but then I don't get the dialogue and the story. So it's kind of like a little bit of a trade-off for me, for what I do and do not enjoy. So where did our friend go? Did he just disappear? Something happened during the cutscene that I didn't notice?
When you were in the room after the boss was killed, he was still kind of lying down on the floor. Note that his hat has gone as well. If he was taken again, that hat would still be there. So he's awake, at least.
That's good. That's good. He saved us. We're pals now, even though, you know, a few minutes earlier we wanted to kill each other. But details. So where does it want me to go now?
Okay, so if you remember, the far left of the region had something that you couldn't actually do.
Gotcha. I don't remember, but I'll head that way.
Okay. I say far left, it's not far left, top left. The room that you, never mind.
Got it. It's pretty cool how creepy this area got. I can dig it. Hey, samurai
So I
fella.
have a question. You know what, never mind, I'm not even gonna ask.
Oh, Royal! Come on, man! I am here to protect you now. I have proven my allegiance, as I have eliminated one of my contemporaries. His implants do not work in water. He shall no longer be a nuisance to you, mechanic. He saved us! You fool! You foolish fool! Robin, I'm glad you are alive. I see you in you, the rounded flower I cannot summon. You are what has eluded me my whole life. A freedom that is not created, but natural. One of birth, no obligations. Your life is rich. I noticed you admiring flowers, as I am wont to do. We share interests there. The two of us can be equal. You will want to teach me your ways, of course, and I will welcome your ideals. Take me with you, and we will be able to escape this dark place together.
This is entirely your choice. And it does affect things.
Oh gosh, I mean, he just killed our friend, but he's been just fine otherwise, and he did mean well. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's go then. I'll get you somewhere safe. That was gruesome. That was fucking gruesome.
It was.
Oh!
So yeah, that's the last I saw of the guy.
That's kind of amazing. Holy crap. Hey, Davey. This is Iconoclasts. This is a project that was created by mainly one person. I haven't heard if he needed help with, what is she doing? Is she, like, when she's sliding down, holding her ear?
Covering her face.
Ah, gotcha.
I mean, this is a blizzard. Welcome to wind physics, by the way.
Yeah, wind physics, my favorite. But yeah, this was created by one guy. He spent, like, what was it, like 9 years working on it?
Gosh.
Oh, there's a key there. How do we get to that key? Something later on, Hilo?
No, this is entirely doable now.
Okay. I is intelligent.
You did it. You has the smarts.
It's Raukow's favorite thing. I love how Raukau is just like, anytime Wind shows up, everybody who actually knows him is like, oh yeah, Raukow's favorite thing. It's just the joke. Because he has had to suffer through many a Super Mario World ROM hack that features wind physics.
Hey, does that boat look familiar?
Yes. That's our friend's little boat, and it's the one that I almost died in. Okay, I get how this is done. Ugh. Fairly simple thing considered. Let's not actually jump off. I do want to see if there's like anything else. Because it seems odd to me that you can come up to this top part. Oh, I suppose
It
it's to go back
basically means
over.
that it's a way back.
Yeah, gotcha. Digging the music. Good little snow music. Not actually that stereotypical either. You have a wonderful design, my friend. Zanata! Hello, hello! It's Zanata! You're a local happiness researcher. You're a mechanic too, I take it. Nice jacket color, friend. So you're running and hopping about, but gosh, do some of you feel people just go glum some days. But that's why I exist! People love to eat things. I will research... People love to eat things, no kidding. And I will research all the plants and creatures for the best one concerned pick-me-up. A good pill or maybe some fill. Take away unhappiness a will. Think less, smile more. Now. What I need you to do is to find a grumpy friend and give them Zanata's specialty. The stroke of delight, my sugar muffin that is famous for stopping those silly thoughts. Stroke of delight. I can't wait to get my friend a stroke. So here's a lock. I kind of want to check what was on top, though, to the right. That this area has non-Christmassy music. Yeah, I just watched a video on that the other day. Somebody saying that they hated sleigh bells showing up in all winter levels. Do not enter or release door. These facilities have been closed down indefinitely due to high risk of fatality upon entering. Trespassing will result in penance, regardless of City 1 residents. Fashion Department. Well, everybody, I guess we're just gonna have to leave and go inside. Can they actually... Yeah, that actually does penetrate below the water.
Yeah.
I haven't quite figured out what these skulls do. I suppose they're just kind of like stationary.
What do you mean? The bat skull thing?
Yeah. I suppose they're just
I mean-
they don't have an ability, they're just there to hurt you.
Basically, yeah.
Gosh.
They're like red paratroopers.
Gotcha.
Also, yeah, you can't kill that guy. Yet.
Gotcha. It's a total wrench fest. Wrenches for all. I do kind of wish that this game was popular, just so that we could get some cosplays of Robin, because seeing people craft like gigantic wrenches would be kind of amazing. But barbarians! This is the most horrible tragedy I've ever witnessed. This vessel of divinity, the portal between spirits and humans. You cannot vandalize these. May he, the Star Wars himself, burn whoever did this. Robin, your mind is probably unable to comprehend the calamity before you. This is a transcender. They are the most beautiful and divine objects granted to us. It is a divine womb. Destroying one of these is like murdering a parent. Only the lucky young in this world pass the trials and earn the blessing of resting inside. It is a bath in the purest ivory lasting many months, but only for the one strong enough. So is this how agents are made? If you are not strong enough, the ivory consumes your body and you will perish, but your soul transcends to the afterlife to be the elite among spirits. Good old coin flip. Love that. The ones that remain in the physical realm are destined to further the divine doctrine and right the wrongs in this world. Sometimes, the next true leader of humans, the medium which speaks for the humans to him, the Almighty, is chosen.
Signified by white hair.
Of course. These are extraordinary people that become one with Ivory completely, earning the power to even control the planet itself. I am that. I aim to lead all of humanity after the dark day where Mother leaves the physical world and my power is developed fully. Well, there's another outcome. Oh. Some people fuse with the ivory, but aren't chosen for equal purpose as they do not flawlessly fuse.
And this is how agents are made.
They are the divine gods protecting the faith of the people, for they prove strong and almost as impenetrable as Mother or myself. He, the Almighty, blesses these guardians too by letting the ivory strip away only the parts that are meant for greater things, and he leaves the person with us. Oh shit. They are our warriors, the upholders of law and order. I love that this is a pixel art game, but it's actually been more gruesome than like most pixel art games. Their ivory blood embraces our divine technology. Technology which he gave us, which a normal body would reject. With the blessing of that power, they will protect the people from detractors. And their divinity will be celebrated for many days, as they will live for hundreds of years, like their mothers and fathers. It is a wonderful gift given only to a chosen few. Like the scientist guy made so excited. These halls are those of magic and wonder, Robin. Isn't it beautiful?
I love how you actually get a yes/no.
Oh gosh, do I think that's cool?
I mean, it can make people stronger, and...
Well, I don't like the fact that it's all to do with the cult as well, so I'm gonna say no myself. You just can't comprehend it all. It's alright. Fuck you, Royal. I hope these bones are of those that destroyed this transcender. Oh, transcender, eh? So somebody vandalized it, and this is how agents are made, so it could very well be one of our compatriots. Honestly, I almost think that it's probably the captain that did it at this point.
So something to note, by the way, is that if you said no to the earlier question, he does not actually join you, right?
Right. So we don't get any of that backstory.
Probably, question mark. I don't actually know, I didn't go that far.
You okay? Huh.
Looks like you need something that can break those blocks that were at the bottom.
Oh gosh, we're actually gonna get something here that can break these blocks? Oh, never mind. I thought we were gonna get an ability!
Boy. Even better, you get a friend.
Yay, friends. Times like this, who needs enemies?
Look at him, he's following you just like a party member.
Yeah, he's following me like a dumb AI, is what he's doing.
Gosh, what are you doing, fella?
Come on, man, it's right there!
I guess you gotta go on top.
I'm good, I'm fine.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that Royal is for the most part just fine. He's trying. I mean, like, he killed a potential friend, but he didn't know that, so I can forgive him, at least in a video game kind of way. I'd be a lot more irate in actuality.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't there at the tower, so, like, could he have really meant it? Like...
Interesting, we actually can't get back on top of this.
Nope.
Just wondering if there would be, like, a secret behind him or something. Because that's where I would put a secret. Oh yeah, certainly. Yeah, Royal puts in all the effort. I completely agree with that. He's just clumsy, bumbling, trying but making mistakes.
I mean, it doesn't help that literally everybody treats him like shit.
Yep. Mountain scares me. Where's Pola? Is this the guys that we had at the very beginning that were, like, talking about longitude and latitude?
Mm-hmm.
Drowned, killed, same thing.
Something to note is that he did that strategically so that he wouldn't have to specifically fight the guy.
Yep.
He made a point of saying that, you know, the guy's abilities don't work underwater.
So I need a key for this, okay.
Do not jump off left.
I gotcha. I mean, it's okay now, but certainly it wouldn't have been great.
Yeah. So there is a key in this room.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like there? Okay.
Yeah.
Key in this room.
It's hidden from plain sight.
Alright. Well, we don't have much to look for here, so I can figure this out, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I see something there. Or is that just part of the ladder? It's just kind of like colored a little bit differently. Yeah. This looped around to here. I might not be able to figure this out, as it turns out. How close am I?
One. The key is around the chest. I'll give you that much. In fact, if you were to look on the particular screen that the chest is in,
Got it. I was very much expecting it to be hidden in the snow, so that was where my mistake was. Much appreciated, Helu. Technium!
I like how throwing it onto the chest actually opened it.
Well, the whole thing is, Silk, is that we know that the samurai saved our life, but Royal had no idea with that since he wasn't with us at the time. Just a very, very honest mistake, in the most gruesome way.
I mean, in fairness, he was an agent. This is someone that has been known for, you know, attacking you.
Oh, the samurai was considered an agent?
Yeah.
I never even saw anything about that.
Okay, so those triangle things that kind of popped out of him while he teleported, that's ivory-based.
Gotcha.
And as has just been explained, agents have ivory blood. Words. Ivory blood.
Assume this goes here. Well, this isn't gonna quite go well. Not quite gonna solve it this time. Can I just do this? No. Oh gosh, what is this game doing?
So, while you're up there, it triggers it, but while you're down there, it doesn't. You need something that can open it temporarily.
I'm gonna guess that this platform is here for a reason. Oh gosh. Oh, but I can't reach the crate at this point. Okay.
I found the crate to be a red herring.
Oh, yeah? You don't even need the
Yeah.
crate to do this?
Yeah, in fact, the entire lift on the left is superfluous.
What? Really? I guess
Yeah.
it's just in case you get stuck. Okay, crate has nothing to do with it. Why is it there then?
Honestly, I think this was just a, like, red herring puzzle.
Right.
Also, it may help to swing your wrench to kind of discharge the electricity faster. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Maybe that's just me. But yeah, you can. Yeah, don't go back up the ladder.
I'm feeling like a bit of a moron here. I think this is very, very simple. I'm just not seeing it.
You have other abilities that use electricity. Yes.
Right. Wait, so why not? So a missile?
Just try a grenade, man.
But then wouldn't I want to go back up to the top and then do the grenade from there?
No, because the grenade will explode before then. You can fire a grenade upwards.
Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna need you to just tell me straight up, Hilo.
Okay, so trigger it so that you can get to the bottom again,
Right.
and then shoot an electrified grenade upwards.
Like before it actually like gets rid of it.
No,
Doesn't
what
matter.
you need to do is actually get
Oh
to the
my
very...
god!
You know what you were saying earlier about accidentally becoming a Robin sandwich? For a moment there, that was very possible. Gosh, these things have very good safety systems.
Oh, yeah, props. I think the author has really been hell-bent on bug crushing. And the error correction has been quite good.
Yeah.
I only really saw it mess up for Vinny, and it was really sad. Because Vinny was
There was
only
a mess of it?
had only a passing interest in the game. And still hasn't gone back to it.
Right.
Ah, and the author even messaged him and everything. I had to pay for the game and I've enjoyed it more than Vinny has. Then again, I suppose that does alter your opinion slightly.
I
Oh
guess.
man, what are you doing down here? If my eyes do not deceive me, you're that infamous Icy, right? Icy boat captain, Myron. I do not have time to spare. I would urge you to trot away like the truly lopsided steed that you are, White One. How dare you, sir? You are hereby arrested on account of being wanted at the highest level, on orders from Mother. A mother has children to mind, not laws. You are being disrespectful. I've come here to face my true bete no... I don't know how to pronounce that word. That which obstructs my bourne. I spotted a monstrous being dwelling below these spines. I cannot fathom what purpose such a thing would serve. But while I want to try to stop this prankster, that which ruins my charted lands, I was thrust from the waters near the mountain base, and then settled here. Let me catch my breath. There's nothing like that in the world, you fool. I pity you coming down here when you did, as there is no safe way downward or upward this mountain, since the monster had its way. Point me to the location of this monster. I would have the powers needed to destroy whatever this creature actually is. The magician is fooled by his own tricks, it seems. They're not tricks. Go ahead then, boy of white. If you fail, I will be rid of you. And the key pilferer behind you, as well. You can probably guess where this other key leads. As you both perish, you will likely bear witness to the negligible nature of your lives on this planet. It's a planet without permanence. This is no place for monuments or history like those tall tales in the precedes. If you believe that, and you're making a map of the planet, then who is the fool? My power will show you the strength of this faith. Does that include executing me later on, then? It's a ritual, not execution. totally different. I'm kind of surprised that the captain is not really happy with me. I know I stole stuff from his ship, but
Yeah, I mean...
it feels like we're on the same side.
I mean, if someone stole your key when, you know, you were absolutely going to use it...
So where does this key go? Back to the left?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this lock. Gotcha. Deep in the depths of the earth that we go. Would assume boss is coming soon. Feels like it anyway.
Maybe.
You are a terrible liar, Hilo. What are you doing here? Oh, you know, just hanging around. Especially you, sir! Fraternizing with the enemy. How dare you? I should ask that of you, soldier. I was ordered to go down here and get some controllers. I drew the short straw out of my squad. And this is where the one concerned foreman decided to carelessly stack their invaluable creations? No respect for the divine from anyone. These truly are the end times. Oh my god, this room. Oh my god, I just realized. Okay, so what you all have to realize, for those of you who haven't watched this from the beginning, we fought a boss that was just one of these very early on. Never mind having dozens. I think these are really old, sir. The factories don't have resources to make them more these days. Wait, this area is meant to be locked down? Am I to believe all of these were sealed away ages ago? Why won't anyone inform me of anything anymore? Sir, are you aware the concern really wants to speak to you? A while ago, I managed to receive my first message in ages, and it was a message to everyone. Something about recording you doing something in the lower caves. Well, it is not the first time recently that one concerned people seem to forget who I am. It's not in their place to judge how fate guides my decisions. But never mind that, soldier. Have you been here long? Another person suggested we are trapped on the mountainside. When I left HQ, there was a huge earthquake or something. It knocked out most cameras on the mountain, and it shut me out from the road back to HQ. HQ radio still worked at that distance, and they just told me to go down here as they tried to fix it. I've been here for more than a while. It doesn't mean it is very difficult to back one out. So that old fool was right. Some culprit caused a severe earthquake here. There's a culprit? Down here? What is this big spear object with a strange panel of buttons, soldier? I'm not informed of anything here. Odd, it is very close to the shape of the white tri, but that is not an icon to be put anywhere but a holy place. No matter, I'll destroy it. A representation of the white tri in a place like this cannot remain. You sure you're doing something there that should be done, Royal? No, there are...
Absolutely not.
There are some symbols on here. I don't know what they imply, however. Maybe it was letters that wore off. What a tragic monument. Well, let's get to it. Huh. Odd. Very odd. Whoa! It's angry!
Yes, it is. Can you guess what it is?
Not yet. Oh gosh.
What does it remind you of?
Is it the guy that we just got rid of? Oh gosh.
The guy threw grenades at it. Think about that for a moment.
Gotcha, gotcha. I have grenades too, as it turns out. Wonderful. Something's gotta go wrong. This is way too easy. Royal! Royal! Gosh. He made it seem like he was just gonna get crushed.
This is where things get a little bit more difficult.
I would hope so. Would have been disappointed.
That's an awfully strange ability it has.
Which ability?
Look at the ground around you.
Oh, so how it's... Oh, this thing was changing stuff up before. But why? This thing seems unthinking. Is it changing dimensions?
No.
Oh gosh. Lots of threat management. Oh, hello. Oh! Oh, it's this guy again. It's like the train. But corrupted.
It was more like a giant version of those controllers that you saw in that room.
Gotcha.
Except now it's like a big bladed thing.
I don't even like compare them, honestly. Like, they're so different in visual design.
Like this one was pure white. The center of it is made of like weird blue gloopy eye things. Question mark.
I will say, all things considered, this ended up being rather simple, but we'll see. We're still not at the end, but I feel like I'm at the end.
Getting kind of close. And at the same time, it hasn't even begun.
Really? Hello, Captain! I'll have my audience with you, Marauder! A devil of deformation you are! Very nice moves, Captain. We will ride on the high seas! Behold your enfeebled state! Your own penance has come! Not mine, not hers, and definitely not Royals. As much as I hate you. Like, seriously, get off my ship.
So yeah, this thing is... I don't want to say just yet.
Hey Misato, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I couldn't affect that beast either. Like the plants in that AC water town. I feel ill. The deed has been done. My nemesis has been vanquished. It can no longer reshape the lands, and I may yet have my depiction of this planet be permanent. Unless there are more. But let us not think such negative thoughts. Then again, how will I move my vessel back to water? Be quiet, old man. Let's not be upset. You know about that machine. What was that thing? But I told you, it is a large machine that can decide the shape of the surface of the planet. I would think it's some sort of slave module to perhaps a core intelligence. I've only observed its presence around these parts in the last few years. Shut up! Ugh. Why would it have created such a large disruptor? Why wouldn't I know about this? Be calm now, boy. You will feel more at ease once you stop looking for reason. Imagine the planet as a machine. I'm sorry? I've seen much in my excursions. Sentience that is not part of anybody's scripture. Boy, let me explain things further. The sign of a true leader. Girl, I hold no grievances against you anymore. Make the most of your life. This planet must be on death's door. By my impressions, it probably will last for a while yet, but perhaps embrace what is left in your life. I will find my underlings. I still have a map to finish. I can appreciate the captain. Although it was kind of a dick move to send us to certain death. Then
You say certain death, except it wasn't certain at all. You're alive.
I mean... Considering all the hazard elements, we were pretty close to dying in an actual scenario outside of a game. That insane man has finally left. I will get rid of this monstrosity. Don't tire yourself out now, Royal. There it goes. Oh, what? Oh, something flew away into the sky. Well, it's gone, along with that crazy old pirate. Out of sight, out of mind, I always say. Disregard his madness. I will take you to safety.
So, I should go over it, because they never really do.
Sure.
That was the penance controller.
Oh. So you could control that thing to go after, like, anybody?
Mm-hmm. There was a reason that it had the try symbol on it. That is entirely known about. But only by a certain few. Like I said, they don't really go over it, so it's not something that you ever really get explicitly told, but that's kind of how...
That's kind of unfortunate, considering that's why the entire game happens. That they don't exactly explain that. Ah, salvation. You lack a bit of trust in me, I assure you there's no insubordination in here. They follow my every command. I am their future father. This divine place is the primordial cradle of his sentinels. It is a place of divine beauty. I should still enter ahead of you, however. I will round up my best men to escort you inside this time. Then I will make an argument for your future safety, Robin. Perhaps for Elro, depending on Sin. Yeah, your arguments worked out so well last time, Royal, considering they threw me in jail. You should be out of the cold in a minute. What if I don't trust you and I just leave? What if we just leave you here, Royal, to your own devices? And they just go? Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that the soldier... Oh my god, I forgot the soldier's that. I thought he was going to come back, like, later on in the fight.
Yeah, no, he
just got
he
swallowed.
fell off after throwing the grenades. Great, yeah.
That was an amazing way to teach that, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
Some of the bosses, they don't really, telegraph that well. That one was amazingly well telegraphed. Granted, I still had to have you, like, point it out, but I can say that was my own idiocy and not an idiocy with the game. Oh, thanks, Royal. You're a pal. So what, do I just not go?
You're not getting in there.
Great. It is a momentous day. The two of you must be ecstatic. We may have permanence, but you must find a way off the mountain. This boat is lost to me, so you shall empty it out and find another. I just need my tool. There must be a new path that cracked open in the flooded cave right near here. So cold. You shall warm up from cleaning the boat then. You jerk of a captain. The man's cold.
I mean, it's not like they can burn anything.
Is there anything that I have to worry about on the journey back here? Like, I spot these platforms. I suppose that's just in case you fall?
I know that there's nothing in particular that you get on those platforms, so...
Hey, Mother. We're back to Mother again. What do you know?
Yay, it's time to save.
Hey, would you look at that? Over 50%.
Oh, really?
Note that the percentage is how much you've collected, not how much you've seen of the story.
Gotcha. Jesus. So many chests in this game. Am I going the right way? I feel like we were here before.
Yeah, you were. Oh, what was I going to say? That thing above the nut in that tunnel?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's passed through. Not the first nut, oh gosh.
It's okay, it's okay. Thank you, thank you. Never would have saw that. Thank goodness for hitboxes. I want to welcome everybody to the stream, and I hope you're all having a wonderful little time. It's not often that we have 10 people show up. Aye.
Gosh.
And I am happy to try my best to entertain. And this has been an excellent little time. I think from now on I will stream Iconoclasts with Hilo, because Hilo, having played it before, will be the element that I need to not let my idiocy get in the way of enjoying the game.
Here's hoping I can make this fun and not, like, you know, give away all the answers.
I mean, that's what I mostly want. Alright, where do we go from here, though?
Okay, so something that you may not have seen is that stuff has kind of changed after the thing was blown up.
Right.
So you might want to go back underground to the right of you, maybe.
Crystal Caverns now? Back down this way or some other way?
Yes, back down this way.
I never did go left, I realize.
Yeah.
Is that a bat and a skull together?
I mean, could you not tell? That's been a thing for the entire time.
I really only just noticed, so that tells you all you need to know about my perception skills.
So, water carries a certain drift when you launch things into it.
Got it. No problem, Bod. Who was it that really introduced me to this? I think I just saw it. It was just one of those random little indie game things that somebody else had known about and I knew about. There's not like a specific website that I saw talking about it. I just kind of... Oh, I think I know what it was. I think Cayenne, the creator of I Want to Be the Guy, was talking to Konjak. And I found out about the game through him. So you have I Want to Be the Guy to thank for me discovering this game. Mumph? It's Mina, sorry. I felt I had to come look for you in case there was any hope you survived that fall. So happy you're looking perfectly fine. You're some kind of ninja. Aren't you cold, though? Anyway, what's been going on? The thickest jacket that has ever been made in the history of mankind.
Egg Mina.
That's mad. And that annoying captain is still around, I guess. Listen, I will not give up on returning your favorite girl. I'll get your brother back, I promise. Gustavo, the traveling UC doctor, knows his stuff. We should find him. He treats anyone, and that probably means he learns a lot. He'll probably be hanging out near a settlement. He showed me this insane transport system to the right of here, too. Let's use it. I'll be at your side now, Robin. Yay, Mina rejoins the party. Strange contraption. Oh, we're in fast travel spot. So where did Mina tell us to go back to? Back to, her place?
Well, you need to find the doctor, and the doctor is Isi.
Oh,
Though I don't believe it is back to her place now.
Okay. Do we fast travel to some location? Is that the idea, or should we still keep it on looking around here?
The doctor is, or at least should be, by a settlement.
I also notice that we can go down here. But this just leads... Okay, so this just leads to that. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that we do fast travel.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no other way here or not.
And I'm gonna guess, based on your hint, that we go back to Settlement 17. And there might be something new to do there as well. I might want to do one of these side quests. I still haven't done any of these. Let's see, we have Joel's letter and Soldier's RSVP.
Okay, so Joel's letter goes back to the person in Isalugar?
Isaluga?
The, Mina's town.
Oh, okay. I kind of feel like going to that real quick.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is a hell of a fast travel system.
That's one way of doing it.
Unfortunately, you didn't actually turn the nut, so you're gonna end up right back where you were.
Yay! Alright, this is not the greatest, like, labeling system.
No, it's not. It's the one after the desert. The one with water partially in the picture.
Gotcha. Thank you. So where does the fast travel location actually come out here? Oh, hi, Mina.
Mina's specifically there just to say, yeah, I'm not sticking in your party while you're here.
Gotcha. Let's see, where do we want to go? Top level, I'm thinking. This is like the lab, isn't it?
So you want to go right from here and then up.
Gotcha. I think we'll be ending fairly soon. I'm kind of getting a little bit ragged.
Fair enough.
Probably try and do these couple of side quests and then stop after that, I think. Because it'll probably be a long time before we fight another boss. Right, Hilo?
This, what's it called? The quest that you're currently doing is a bit of a back and forth one. It will take a couple trips. You're literally playing mailman.
Oh no. Oh no. Laurie's letter. Where's Laurie again? Do you not remember?
Sorry?
Where's Laurie again?
That was Laurie. You need to go and see Joel now.
Oh, right.
Who is in Settlement 17.
Okay, it seems simple enough. Do we get a fast teleport through to Settlement 17?
You can fast teleport to near it.
Gotcha. That's good enough for me. Because that is a little bit of a walk, otherwise. It's fairly close.
Just a little bit.
Well, it's still something. Still something
Huh?
I'd rather fast travel to, for sure.
You say it's a little close, but when you think about it, Isilugar goes to the desert, which goes to a little bridge area between Blockrock and the desert, and then finally reaches Blockrock. And then you got to walk a little bit more to the left just to be able to reach the town. There's a fair distance between them. Trust me when I say fast travel is the way.
I have been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes, Nancock. Unfortunately, we're ending somewhat soon. I think it's like the greenery that we want to go for here, right?
Yes. Yes, it is.
I'm actually a lot more okay with a side quest like this, by the way. I mean, like, especially considering that there is the fast travel system at this point. So it makes it a lot easier to deal with. Oh gosh, Nancock, if you want to see this from the very beginning, I have not been good about archiving the streams for this, I'll be honest, because I had issues, a lot of issues with the game without Hilu here. And I had a lot of issues, like, figuring stuff out, and I felt bad about it. I'll try and, get a little bit more uploaded though. This one is definitely getting uploaded, and I think I have one on my hard drive that I can upload. But there's still going to be gaps if you try and watch from the very beginning. But you might just mean from the beginning of this stream, which, yes, this one is getting uploaded. I feel like kid, I want to punch things too. It's the guy in the secret cave, right?
Yep.
Oh,
also, since you're here,
what's that?
you've got that. Also, since you're here, you've got that Doctor Quest thing going on, so...
He's also here? Gotcha. Near here.
Yeah.
We got the tweak schematic anxiety. Just what I wanted.
Fucked up a perfectly good tweak you did.
It's got anxiety and everything. So where's the doctor? Just go ahead and spoil it.
It's the house right next to the house that you were just in.
Gotcha. Gotcha. The tower was only back and forth for a bit too. No, it wasn't. And it was the worst kind of back and forth. I'm okay with this since I know the locations of where I have to go. Again, leave this settlement, Robin. Oh wow, that's pretty harsh. And now you bring that pirate back to my house. Yeah, yes, I'm here to soil your carpets with my shoes. Nice moonwalk. The stink of pirates in here will have us killed, Robin. Hey, I resent that. Stink is my exclusive aesthetic, thank you. I got one of you pirates out of my house. I don't need this. They're trying to gain favors and recruit people in exchange for help. By the try! How dare they? Who? A doctor? What kind of stranger approaches a woman's house and asks you to get a look at her? Trust me, he really wants to help. He probably heard you had problems. My health is none of his business. Fine. Where'd he go? Somewhere west, just go. Closest place with people now is the tower, right? The rest of the forest seems abandoned. I'm sure he'll be there. He's gotta have some info we can use. She doesn't fucking mean the puzzle tower, does she?
Yeah, but you're there very, 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 very briefly.
Oh, I hate that place.
PTSD. Gosh. Did not think that had set in that fast. It's okay though, it did for me too.
I forget where it is. Is it below, like, Robin's house? To the left of it?
No, it's far to the left.
Far to the left. Am I going the best way for it?
You know what? I think it'd be easier just to, like, fast travel to the woods. Thankfully, you do have the woods fast travel, so it's just going back to the fast travel, which is a green arrow downwards on your map.
Ah, gotcha.
Enjoy stuff, Shadow.
Later, Shadow. Thanks for dropping by. Hope your dinner's amazing. I still kind of have to eat myself. No, I don't. Well, I've had breakfast, but I haven't had anything else yet.
Please don't eat yourself. I'm not sure that's healthy.
Oh, don't knock it until you try it.
Self-cannibalism is not something I'd very much like to try, honestly.
Everything is better with seasoning, Hilo.
I'm not even gonna get into this. So it's the weird purpley leafy one that you want to... Never mind. You just went to the mountain again.
Gotcha. I do take issue with the fast travel system. Definitely don't. I don't remember tiles. I remember names. Maybe they have something better, like, hey, here's a tower, here's, like, the floating EC frickin' place. I know that's a lot of work to ask for, but...
Funnily enough, the tower does have a fast travel. You just can't get to it yet.
Oh, hey, key. Key. There's a key.
There
Clue,
is.
Sherlock.
So this is something that you missed the first time because, I don't know, too much effort.
Yeah, I just could not figure it out.
Remember that you have grenades. I'm gonna say that much.
True.
You should be able to figure it out.
Could I have even done this before?
Yes.
But it's easier now.
It's... No, it's entirely doable regardless. So, the buttons, you can throw a thing onto them.
Yeah, I got
Just
that.
remember to stay electrified, and yeah.
Ow. Alright, well, I can throw one of the grenades down here.
You can do everything while connected to the cable.
Really?
Yeah. Basically, what you gotta do is you gotta electrify both orbs in quick succession.
Hmm.
Which means staying connected to the cable while electrified.
Aw, damn it, that one already... why did that one already leave? Oh, because I didn't leave a grenade behind? Okay, well, I got it. Hallelujah. Really annoying puzzle.
The solution was electrify the bottom one first and then the top one. Because the bottom one slides the lower thing to the right, and then once the left one has moved down into its space, they both lock.
Oh, hello, children. What is this? It's so beautiful, and I can breathe. Welcome to the real world, children.
Yeah. It's great when you're not locked in a tower cult.
Tower cult, tower cult. Small and square and dark. The grass and flowers, they feel so very nice. Look at these sparks in the air. To their credit, this is an extremely beautiful thing to see for your very first time outside.
Yeah.
This area...
Crystalline grass as well. That's not nothing.
God, what's the
Let's
way
be
to the
fair.
tower?
Left and down.
Back through the boss stage?
Yeah.
Right.
Left again.
Silence. Shall not hold insubordination in my chat? Even if that insubordination is help. I'm sorry, Mother. I have been seduced by the outside, and you may strike me down right here! Smite me! This is wind. It's as if his breath is brushing against me.
Everyone is going to be a little bit, still kind of...
Getting the hang of it. Of outside life. Oh yes, it's the girls! Remember to put your hard lifting on the legs and not the back. But for whatever reason are you here for? I've not repaid you for that thing a while back, but could you still help an old friend one more time? Well, that would depend, Mina. I'm not used to being asked. How come you're here? Heard of this crazy place being opened up now, and that strange people come out. Perhaps somebody happens to be bleeding, I thought. Nah, I was just curious. This place is crazy. And crazy needs a different kind of doctor. But really, why are you hanging around? Maybe we're the crazy ones, but we want to sneak inside the one concern. That is crazy! I don't want to help you do that, ladies. But you know of a way, then. It's about saving the life of someone. You know we can handle ourselves. Just straight up entering the mouth of the dragon, Mina, and I personally don't know how to do that anyway. I thought you liked to help. Robin's brother will die if nobody does anything. You can't try to guilt people, Mina. You act like a spoiled child sometimes. I'm sorry. Well, what's this? Has she grown up a bit recently? Listen, girls, I'll let you talk about this guy I know. I'll either scare you away or just tell you to go away, but I'll let you meet him. I'm marking his location on your map of Shockwood right outside of here. See me at that place. Thanks, Gustavo. I'm going ahead so nothing bad goes down there.
This was a fun one.
Is there fighting involved in this, or is it just fun story-wise?
I want to say both.
Okay. I appreciate how fast the saving is. Really snappy menus. It's interesting that my map is not remembering this.
Map completion while in an event of some kind doesn't seem to remain.
Interesting.
Like with the lifts from earlier and stuff.
So you have to backtrack in order for it to count. I think this is the best way of doing things, but oh well.
I keep thinking to myself, switch to the X and then you can kill the thing, but can't.
Oh, hello. Hey, tea party. Guy's supposed to be here. Maybe he doesn't like that I brought you guys over. Likely your sweaty armpits, Mina. Okay, we get it now. I can smell. Anyway, we don't have time to stand around and wait. We need to get into the one concern. Why ain't happening faster because you're impatient? Are you gonna set yourself down on me, mechanic? Why are you giving me away, Gustavo? These are no threat to you, Ash. One of them is an EC, too. I am not blind. I got you more pain relievers. How are the aches? Why do you ask to seek the ones concerned? This girl's brother is being held in there. He'll be killed. Little woman, if her brother is in that place to be killed, he has most certainly wronged him. It is only right. Oh, come on! So you're concerned. You just look like an agent. You even do weird tricks. Why are you out there hiding with an EC? Wouldn't that make you sinful too? Gustavo, why did you bring these ballers to me? Hopefully to discourage them. We all get the desire to wrong him at trying times. We tell ourselves it's for the good of someone else, or perhaps we simply tell ourselves that it's fine. Just this once. Humanity's greatest greed needs to be controlled by him, above. I've broken the deepest of oaths, made worse by remaining out here. Perhaps no more hope remains for me anymore. But let us play on one of those self-serving exceptions. I've not been able to put my abilities to use for a long time. It's making my body feel like 100 snakes are feasting on my innards. It is part of my divine punishment as one who elopes from his bonds of duty. Defeat me here, and we may know if you could handle the one concern. This is discouraging. Nobody is perfect. No life is perfect. Label yourself the correct faith and all is taken care of. I'm sure there's a freedom in having simple ways of thinking. You'd need strength and stealth to make it inside the one concern. Show me you have both. I would not cry if I happened to kill you. Now fighting's for sure not good for you. You should use tactics. Switch characters by ducking to hide, and then pressing the wrench button. Hide where it suits you and rush it to attack your enemy when they have lost your tail. I can still attack a character not in play. Okay, this sounds complicated. This will be greater entertainment.
Basically, you need people to hide and then attack.
Gotcha. Can you defeat that which you cannot see, little women? Suppose we'll have to find out, won't we? Surely you can keep from such noises. Okay, hide one. Damn. So do I just have to hide?
I want to say Robin can hide in regular bushes.
But Mina needs something a little bit different. Fuck. I wish I had saved before this. This is gonna suck.
You can retry directly from this.
Okay.
From experience, I'm able to say that.
Am I supposed to be able to kill him? So he's just gonna appear at a certain point if I hide well enough?
I kind of said a moment ago that I'm not giving any hints here. And honestly, I kind of...
Okay. Why would you even use Mina if her smell gives her away? Well, he's down there, but I can't... really hit him. I got him! Damn it! Oh, Helu.
Oh, wow, he's right by you.
With also the sparking.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Helu, answers. I am not figuring this out.
Basically, from what I can see a moment ago, is you were dead on, but it didn't work. I assume because you were still hiding.
Okay, so you gotta
When you
not
see the little
hide.
circles, he's vulnerable.
This is irritating.
Just run at him where the grass is and like flipping up, and then shoot.
Gotcha.
Just seriously.
Alright. Now that I get it, I can hopefully keep on doing it. Lots and lots of rules to this. Oh man, I can wail on him a little bit. Oh, fuck. Shut up! I'm trying the best I can. Take that health. Fucking goddamn it, this guy. Jesus.
This is where things kind of step up a bit.
That's right, don't mess with the power duo. Spill the beans, G-Man.
Really? What? It didn't do it.
I skipped a scene.
There was a thing where basically in the last sort of phase, if you shoot towards him normally, he will begin blocking the way he's facing, and then you have to attack him from behind with the other person.
That's kind of interesting that I could just completely skip that. Unless we have to do it again somehow? Well done, Little Women. It reminded me of games I used to play with my daughter. Careless games, as it turns out. She wanted to be like me. There's divinity in what we are, they say, but us Guardians, the ones that make agents and leaders in war, are almost all in physical torment. Not one we can heal, pains that are caused by the blood's mixtures. For me, it is hard to keep face when it hit me harder than others. I don't feel halfway to divinity. I feel halfway to the grave. My daughter, she volunteered for the transcendence procedure. And if someone in your bloodline has ascended before you, the family genes are much more fortunate. It is still up to him if you even live through the procedure, however. I tried to interfere with my daughter's procedure, but the scientists aren't going to let the offspring of a previous success go. My level of interference has forced me here, in immoral hiding. We're all outcasts here. An illness that keeps me from being able to procreate without passing the disease along. The Easy faithful shun me for it. Gods are unkind, but I don't have to be. I can give you one hope to entering the one concern. The west entrance has a camera outside. The door is set to always open when something is near it, but the camera has the ability to override that by referencing a database. If it finds no match to the person approaching, it will automatically lock the door. But the camera was faulty last time I was near the concern. Nobody has resources anymore, so I assume it's still faulty. If it doesn't recognize someone as a person approaching, it will not activate the lock. Disguise yourself as something inhuman, or simply strangely shaped, and you may bypass its system. My coat? That's silly, Robin. That's just a stylish coat I bought. It's a coat for people, so surely I'll still look like a person. With your stature and such an oversized thing, it may be helpful to you. I'll take it as a compliment. Okay, let's go try that. Thanks, Ash. I wish you wouldn't go, but if you do, always wear clothing fitting for the weather. You hear? Let's go back to the mountains, to that one concern entrance you mentioned to me. Oh gosh, we have to do this right now? No. Okay. Cool.
Time to save.
Think so?
I mean, the upcoming stuff is kind of a big deal.
Gotcha.
Like, you know how East Lugar was kind of
Overrun?
a big place, and the tower was a big place, and yeah, you're coming up to a big place.
Oh. Oh, I want to deliver the letter, and then we'll probably end.
Okay. So you've been to the settlement. The next place for you then would be East Lugar. The final time.
Wait, what? Oh. Oh dear.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's what I get for not looking closely enough at the map. Oh, frickin' hell.
Well done.
Thank you. I'm the best at video games.
Absolutely. You got a 100% score in game. Nobody else I know has that.
A 100% score in what?
In game.
In this game? Are you lying for me, Hilo? Is that what we're doing now?
No, I mean in game. As in, like, you know, with ducks.
Duck game? What?
Sure.
What are you talking about right now?
Ducks! Game! Wait, no, game is venison, right? Shit. I don't even know anymore. Chat, help me out. Where am I broken?
I'm pretty sure the chat won't even know what you're talking about. Alright, so is it settlement or is it the EC? It's the EC where we have to go, right?
Yep.
Gosh, are we gonna activate what we have to do next, though, by going there?
Sorry?
Didn't you say that the next plot point will activate at the EC?
It's not a plot point, no. It's that's where you're basically going for the thing. The quest, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
The story takes place elsewhere.
Do we have to go back to where Royal was taken?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Good night.
Oh, yeah. Good night, Misato. I think, right? Oh no, it's Ice King that's leaving.
Ice King. Be free.
But yeah, good night, Ice King. Gosh, I played for a while tonight. I'm getting better and better at going for longer periods of time. So we've got more 3-hour streams happening instead of just 2-hour streams. What is this letter? Why would he say these things? He's taking it all back? I don't know what to say. Guess I should have expected this after everything else. Thank you for your help. I need to be alone.
The fucking coward rejected her!
I don't blame him.
Blue hair? Gosh, what was she thinking?
Did we not get anything for that?
You got your reward for it from the last letter.
Oh, the tweak.
It was anxiety.
Where is a tweak bench? I can check that
Look
out.
for the blue sea thing, which is on the floor above you.
Crouch to slowly repair tweak slots. Interesting. So we can tweak it. We can repair our tweaks in battle, even without, like, receiving, like, the yellow blocks.
Not necessarily in battle, no. Tell you what. Try grabbing that, and then save for a moment. And then,
Go and attack
do
something?
this without... No, do not attack anything.
Okay.
Okay, when you buy the save, not in front of it, of course, because it'll trigger the thing, hold down and look how slowly it'll recover it. The save is above you.
Alright, and then we'll equip our meditation. Oh. Oh my. Oh my.
Yeah. This is why it's not really possible in battle. But this does mean that you don't have to go out and look for statues and things to hit. The problem is that the further on the right that thing is, the less useful it is. If it's on the very left slot, you can virtually always do it until something hits you 3 times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, if it's on the far right, it's completely useless.
Interesting. I don't think I'm going to have this one equipped that often.
Fair enough.
Alright. Oh, sorry, Enforcer. You arrived at the very end of the stream, unfortunately. Alright, everybody. That has been Iconoclasts. I think we'll have more of this. It's just that from now on I'll have Hilo with me so that Hilo can help with any puzzly elements that I have left. How far are we, would you say? We're like 55% through the game?
I would say about 60.
Okay, 60. Sounds good, sounds good. I am looking forward to the end of this, because apparently the end of this game, Hilo is like, on tippy toes,
It's
being
powerful.
like, oh, I don't want to tell you about this, but I really want to tell you about this. So I'll try and hurry, but at the same time, I'm only going to have tomorrow to play Iconoclasts, and then Puyo Puyo Tetris comes out, so we might get sidetracked, honestly,
Oh boy.
between that and having Iconoclast to finish. Which I think Puyo Puyo Tetris will take priority for a
Precedence.
while.
Okay.
Oh. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. and I hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Later, everybody.
Later, people.